Hello investors, I come to you today from the park, just chilling today. Had a good trading day, I hope you did also. Things really turned around there once we got past the whole craziness with Trump and found it to not be as bad as what they thought it might be. I have a top 7 stocks today, and I also have price targets available for them and a little bit of detail of some of the different stocks that I think will be good for next week. First and foremost, let's just get right into it. Number 7 is MNLO. I like this one for about a $5 price target on it per share. I'm excited that minocycline was approved today. Although the stock did not react the way that I expected. I mean, we saw approval and then we saw a sell-off, and I understand selling the news, but I thought that was a little bit crazy, and there wasn't a press release until later, and I think that affected things. It was like the news got out before it was supposed to, and then there was a sell-off, but a little bit on it. But anyway, I think it's good to turn around. I think that medicine has it's got no competition. I also like MNLO because they have plenty of cash. I mean, they got enough cash to last forever. To cover their operating expenses. They have enough to cover making the drug and going from there. So I think there's just too many catalysts with that. So a $5 price target I feel really good about. And that's number 7. Number 6 I have is ALT. The target price on that for me is right at around $12 a share. Man, we saw a big insider purchase happen on that, reported yesterday. It was $11.22 million. All at market price. So they paid open market price, which is my favorite. And that was anywhere between $7.58 a share to $9.29 a share. So when I saw that, I started loading up. I started going after it. So I feel really good about ALT. I think that's going to be a strong position. Number 5 is CHMA. I've had this on my list for a little bit. I like this stock a lot. I think it's got a good target price. I would say a good target price for this is right around $10 a share. The thing I like about CHMA is that it's got a June 26th PDUFA FDA decision date, and I think that it's got a good chance of getting passed, but I don't know if I really care if it gets passed or not on CHMA. But anyway, they have plenty of cash to last till third quarter of 2020. The first thing I always do when looking at a stock is I like to pick one less than 30 of these PDUFA approvals. I like to pick one out that's less than 30 days away. I like it to cost under $19 to $20, so I like it to be a cheaper stock for people to be able to buy. And then I look at their last quarter, see how much available cash they have, to see if they have enough cash to last all the way until the PDUFA, the FDA date. So that is the process that I kind of go through on all of these, and CHMA hit all the checks as far as that goes. So I think it's going to be a solid investment. I think it's going to do well. I hope to make improvements to this channel where I can show you charts and do all of that. So watch for that in the works. So I know that I'm just kind of talking about it, and I'm going to put all this information in the description down below. And I know this channel will get better over time. The next is AVID, AVID. I like this for a price target right around $10 a share. The $4.3 million open market insider. That was reported yesterday, and so once I saw that, immediately I started putting cash into that also, and it had a really good return today, a real solid run up all day long, so I was really excited about that. I think it's going to be a great stock. I'll hold it probably till middle of next week. I don't know. It'll depend upon how the price action is, see how strong the price action is, and then I'll just kind of move on from there. Next, number 3 is HRTX. I put a target price of right around $30 on this one. I really love this stock. I think this is a good company. They have a June 26th PDUFA FDA decision date. They have cash until the year 2022, according to their last earnings call transcript. So I like the idea that I'm very certain that there's not going to be a public offering or a private offering or a mixed shelf offering. I think they'll be good for a long time. And I think there's going to be a nice run up all the way until June 26th. So HRTX target price of $30. Number 2 on the list, I've had this on the list for a while. It's EVOK. I like a EVOK. I like a target price of $4. They have a June 19th PDUFA, and they have cash until fourth quarter 2020, which is enough to get us there. If their drug does get approved, I do have worries that there's going to be an offering at some point, because I'm not sure they have sufficient cash to go until that time, but I still feel like a good run-up is there. Right now it's around $2.50 a share. I think it's easily worth $4 a share. Piece of cake. And then my big winner today was MBRV. It saved my day, I will tell you that. I got really lucky with it. This is my number 1 position. It's been number 1 on my list for a little while. I put a target price on this around $2.25 a share, and let me tell you why. June 19th PDUFA date looks really strong, and before, when it was kind of delayed, this particular drug that they're doing, it was for reasons that I really feel confident that they can overcome. And today there was also a report that came out that the EU backs Raythoven. I think that said that right. I probably destroyed it. But I think that I knew that was going to be huge. And so when I saw that, immediately I started messaging. I was on Stocktwits messaging saying how excited I was. And then I also messaged a lot of the people who follow me, which I really appreciate, on Stocktwits. And so I was kind of talking about that one a lot. They have cash all the way until fourth quarter 2020. I think there's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of watchers on this, over 5,000 watchers on Stocktwits, and I tend to pay attention to that, how many watchers there are, because I don't know, it just seems like the more watchers there are, the more stable the price and the more stable the run-up as it goes. I think it's the next big run-up that we're going to see with PDUFA dates and FDA dates. Well, anyway, that's what I got, and be safe out there. Be safe investing. This next Monday, this next week should be a good week. Hopefully we can get past all this Trump and Twitter garbage. So I'm looking forward to having a more normal week this next week. And anyway, that's it. Let me know in the comment section below what you think, or if you have any questions. I appreciate any likes that you might want to give me, as it helps my channel out very much. And I'm new at this, so any kind of affirmation I can get is great. And I appreciate all of you. Thank you.